Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Nongs. I'm here with another channel. I'm here with another video, guys. It feels so good to be back. I haven't had a little sit down, just talking to you guys. I'm being so busy with the whole interviews, trying to put my life together, keep it together. Because wow, we will be hurt. But anyway, we move. So it feels so good to be here. Just sitting here, being able to reflect, writing things down, and it feels so good. Just staying away from the world sometimes, just be in your own corner, speak to your God, plan things that you want, plan yourself out, take time off, and just be grateful. And I'm so grateful to be here once again. And I've been focusing on my whole interview thing, but I still like these little sit downs that I have with you guys. And I've got so many ideas, so many things that I want to do, but so little time. But yeah, guys, all of that is still coming. You guys just stay tuned, okay? And I miss you guys so much when I'm not around. And so I hope that you like this video, and subscribe, like, share, and just do the damn thing. Okay, guys? Anyway, I'm here today to talk about things that I've learned in my years of growing up. 27 years this year. Beautiful number. I love the number 7. Anything with the number 7, good vibes for me. So 26 going to 27. Oh yeah, I'm 27. I turned 27 last month, and that's what I want to talk about. Being a 27-year-old black female and living in a different country, and things that I've learned as well, and things that have sharpened me, and I got back up on my feet, and I'm just like, yay, can't put a good morning down. So yeah, guys, I want to discuss things that I've learned just growing up, and in my 27 years, close to, guys, I'm gonna stop counting this year. I'm gonna stop counting this year, because saying my 27, it's okay. No, if I hear anybody say, yeah, rounding off, don't round off, I don't want you rounding off, do you hear me, please? So yeah, guys, things that I've learned growing up, I can definitely say my 20s. 20s, growing up, you go through the mostest, and you go through the happiest moments of your life, and so forth, and I think I can definitely say that in my 7 years of being in Turkey, of which I basically spent most of my 20s in this country, it's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been a learning experience. It has been. It's comfortable for me. It's home. It's my second home. I'll never forget Turkey. But a part of me is just like, is this the end? Although we've come to the end of the road. So I don't know, guys, but I'm still trying to figure that one out. So yeah, things that I've learned, obviously, being in this country, is that mistakes are allowed. Yeah, mistakes are allowed, and I live in a country where mistakes are really not allowed. It's kind of like taboo. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to make mistakes. You're supposed to be perfect. So I remember getting here, and I'm just like, normally I'm not a shy person. I'm only shy when it comes to environments I'm not used to, but I'll speak when spoken to. But I remember coming into this country, and in a university classroom situation, whereas we're learning, you know what I mean? And we're trying to, I don't know Turkish, zero Turkish, and I'm here on some hojam, or teacher, or sir, ma'am, what did you mean by this? And then everybody will bounce on, because obviously, firstly, they're ahead, and mean a certain module that I had to go through were in Turkish. So obviously, it's a bit of a struggle, because like now, it's kind of like I'm holding them back, you know. And then things like if a student made a mistake, everybody laughs, ha, 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 ha. And I'm just like, what is this? Because I remember like when I was in essay studying and a student and so forth, you were not allowed to laugh if anybody made a mistake. I remember my grade 3 teacher, grade Mrs. Lachenberg, grade 2, grade 3. Oh, and my grade 6 teacher, she was from Zimbabwe. She was a white woman from Zimbabwe. You could never laugh in her class. And she used to teach us English. So why are you laughing? Do you want to get out? Who do you think you are? Do you think you're perfect? Hashem, she would put you in your place fast. So I remember going through that, and I just learned, and it taught me that you shouldn't laugh at people when they make mistakes, you know. But then I got to this country, and it was exactly the opposite. And being a teacher, I've also seen it happening in my classroom environment, whereas obviously at the beginning, because I attend to that shit straight away. You never laugh at anybody. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're learning a foreign language, so nobody's allowed to laugh at anybody, because we're all here to learn. So, you know. But I remember first when I first started teaching kids, after I had taught adults and university and secondary and whatever, I went and I taught kids. And these kids were just on some, they were wild. They were wild. So I got there, obviously they were testing me at first. They want to see how am I going to react to certain things, how strict I am, how friendly I am, and so forth. So I remember getting a bit annoyed when some other, one student answered a question. Answered a specific activity. And one of the students started laughing. I was like, hold up. I said, no. I said, stand up. Tell me why you're laughing. Like, oh, no, teacher, nothing. I said, stand up, tell me what was funny. Because I clearly didn't get it. Like, oh, no. I said, listen, you never laugh at anybody. Mistakes are to be made. You're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. I'm also in this country, still learning Turkish. And you know what? At that time, now I'm fluent, but it's for another day. Guys, I'm so proud about about how fluent I am in Turkish. But yeah, I wish I was fluent in like German or like Spanish or like French. But anyway, we can still get there. So I was like, listen, calm down, my guy. We're all here to learn. Do not laugh at anybody. And as for everybody in this classroom, do not laugh, guys. It's not funny. We're all here to learn. Making mistakes is normal, because if somebody makes a mistake and you guys laugh, how are they supposed to feel? Do you want them to see? Do you want to see them sad or angry or upset? No, don't do that. Think about whatever you do before you do it, you know, and put yourself in that person's shoes. How would you feel if they did the same to you? You know, so after some time, they started understanding the whole concept, and after that, nobody laughed at anybody for making mistakes. So yeah. Okay, so mistakes are allowed even as an adult. Growing up, mistakes, honey, mistakes are allowed. I don't know how many mistakes I've made. But yeah, they're allowed and they help you grow. So yeah. And what I've learned, which is a bit hard, is that people deserve second chances. People deserve second chances. And it's hard for me to say, because sometimes when you hit me once, hit me 2 times, it's very hard for you to hit me the 3rd time. It's very hard for you to hit me the 3rd time, because I'm just over you. I'm just over your whole entire existence, and get away from me, and don't talk to me, and I forgive you, but from a distance, and yeah. But I don't know. I mean, yeah, people do deserve second chances. And such is life. Life does give people second chances. So give people second chances. As for third, I don't know. It depends. Guys, this is just my experiences, okay? So I said second chance. I did not say third. So people do deserve second chances, and it's okay to give. And you can give anybody a second chance. Your partner, your friends, your colleagues, anything, or anybody. But I'm not sure about that. Had me once, fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Dang, J. Cole said it. So y'all guys, all about J. Cole, but yeah. Another thing I learned is to love yourself. Just love yourself, king. And when you love yourself, ain't nobody can tell you shit. Ain't nobody can tell you nothing. You know, when you love yourself, guys, that's the best and the most powerful tool you can ever have. I mean, guys, there were times I didn't love myself. I wanted to be loved for me to feel love. I wanted to be loved for me to love myself, yes. I looked for love outside. And then according to how that person loved me, then I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I love myself. No, that's artificial shit. You don't love yourself. You need somebody else to tell you how beautiful you are, how they love you and how you this and that before you no, honey, it doesn't work. Take it from me. Didn't work for me. Matter of fact, when that person is no longer there to tell you on some nonks, I love you, uzogo again, and it's not nice because I've also been there. You know, when you actually make this person your source of happiness, your sanctuary rather, because now he would tell me on some, oh, my sanctuary. Obviously, I believed it then. But now when I think about it, I'm just like, girl, were you mad? Were you mad? Anyway, so love yourself. And when you love yourself, you can love everybody around you. And even if that person comes and they're loving you 10%, girl, run. You know what I mean? But also you'll be able to feel that that person is giving you 10% instead of like 1,000%. So when you love yourself, you will never settle for less. Never settle for less, because that person is doing you nothing compared to what you deserve. So love yourself and everything else will just be ching ching. All right, patience is virtue. Whew, I learned that this year. Patient, guys, my life has taught me to be patient in all sorts of ways. I definitely can say with my chest out, I am patient. Sure, guys, I am patient. I'm patient. I am patient. I am patient. But there's a difference between being patient for nonsense and being patient for the good things. Baba would say, guys, I find the positive. Catch you. Hi guys, natural lighting. This is Yapela because wow. Gathandaza like her, and it can go on and on. It's a Friday, so the prayers are usually long. So yeah, I think we were at forgiveness. Forgiving yourself is a gift that you give to yourself. That's what I've learned actually growing up to being this beautiful 27-year-old, is that forgiveness is a gift that you give to yourself. Forgive your friends, forgive your mother, forgive your father, forgive your siblings, forgive, So when you forgive people, it's something that you give to yourself. It's something that even when you go to sleep at night, you're able to sleep peacefully. Yeah? So don't kill yourself by holding on to things. And yeah, so even if they haven't forgiven you, pray for them. Pray for them to forgive you, because you don't know if somebody has forgiven you or not, so just pray for them to forgive you. And there's been situations where it's been hard for me to forgive somebody. Hi guys, natural lighting. This is Yapela because wow, Gathandaza like her, and it can go on and on. It's a Friday, so the prayers are usually long. So yeah, I think we were at forgiveness. Forgiving yourself is a gift that you give to yourself. That's what I've learned actually growing up to being this beautiful 27-year-old, is that forgiveness is a gift that you give to yourself. Forgive your friends, forgive your mother, forgive your father, forgive your siblings, forgive, So when you forgive people, it's something that you give to yourself. It's something that even when you go to sleep at night, you're able to sleep peacefully. Yeah? So don't kill yourself by holding on to things. And yeah, so even if they haven't forgiven you, pray for them. Pray for them to forgive you, because you don't know if somebody has forgiven you or not. So just pray for them to forgive you. And there's been situations where it's been hard for me to forgive somebody, but I was like, you know what, God, forgiving them, honestly, it does me better than bad. So just forgive them and let them move on, and then you also are able to move on, because holding on to something, honey, is not good. It's just gonna play with your energy. And like these days, guys, energy over everything. Like, protect your energy. Like, don't misuse it, and don't waste it on people and things that are not worth it. So yeah. If it's not Bible Tandazayo, ama drill, ama what, I mean, I'm sus. Hey. So patience, I think I mentioned that part, that patience is a virtue, and that do not fear, because fear is the enemy of progress. Sometimes I say things that I'm just actually preaching to myself. Fear is the enemy of progress, guys. Let me tell you, that thing will make you, I need to fix my camera just a little. That thing will make you feel as if it's okay to just sit in bed and cry and think about your sad stories and not be the best version of yourself, because you're scared. People don't really care, guys. Just be yourself. If you want to start a business, start a business. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. If you want to build a house, build a house. If you want to move into your apartment, if you want to go to another country, go to another country. Stop fearing things that are not there. And most of the time, the things that we fear, that they actually are not there. They actually are not there. Like, fear is your biggest enemy. I saw this video today. It said that imagine how many things you could accomplish if you knew that fear was not a factor, or if fear did not exist. Imagine if fear was not even a guarantee. Like, we don't even know what fear is. It does not even exist. Imagine how many things you can accomplish. That touched me. That made me get up today. I'm like, honey, you're recording a video today. So fear is the enemy of progress. Fear is the enemy of progress. And whatever you want to do, whatever you've always wanted to do, do it. And it's never too late. This whole thing of people thinking, it's too late for... It's not too late. It's never too late. Because what is for you will be for you. Absolutely. No matter what. Without a doubt. So stop telling people that it's too late. Too late for who? Who told you that it's too late for what? Are you the carrier of time? Huh? Big. So it's never too late, honey. It's never too late, king, to get up and be the best version of yourself, So yeah. Another thing is, be ready to adapt to change. Indimale, but I can definitely say that it does work. I remember coming to Turkey. I was not scared. Matter of fact, I was excited. I was like, because I never imagined myself living in South Africa, especially during school or university. I always say that, but like somehow, I always say that, but somehow I miss home so much that I think I might be home for a couple of months, maybe a year. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, let's see what home has for me. But be ready to adapt to change, and it is hard for a lot of people. I mean, the younger you are, it's not so difficult. But the older you get, it's difficult to adapt to change, you know? So I remember coming to Turkey, I was like, yeah, go, you know, you live in your own life, no parents allowed, no parents around, rather. And it's just time for you to just flourish, you know, make friends, learn new language, learn new cultures. It's just a whole damn thing. So allow yourself to actually feel like that in whatever stage of life that you're in, you know. Have that excitement, have that enthusiastic feeling of being excited to start something new or go to a new place. For me, I love that. I love going to new places. I love meeting new people. I love learning about new cultures, new things. I just love it. That's why people that know me, they're always on some, when I know you can't stay in one place. Your legs are always taking you. Then I said, is it your legs? Are they your own? No, they're not. So please, hang on, you're always going. I said, I won't go anywhere in this world. So yeah, and yeah, I've been searching. I've been doing research on Singapore lately. I don't know what God is saying to me. I don't know, but I've been doing a lot of research on Singapore. Let me not jinx it because I hate us out there, and yeah. Another thing I learned in this 27 years of living is to follow your gut, to follow your inner voice, to follow just whatever it is that makes you happy. Just do it. Follow your gut feeling. And sometimes your gut feeling can warn you towards things. It can take you out of dangerous situations or dangerous environments. So listen to it. I mean, one thing that I prayed to God to actually do for me is the fact that whenever I'm in a bad environment or wherever I'm in a space where I'm not supposed to be, God speak to me in such a way that I can actually remove myself from there and actually just run far away. So, and I don't want a whisper on some, it must be on some give it uncomfortable, understand, but I must just come out myself from that situation. That's how loud I want God to be when I'm supposed to move myself from dangerous or uncomfortable or environments that are just not meant for me, you know. So yeah, ukubona makuthiwa hayi bona vele wangahlaliseka nje phansi udliwa yintuthwane ngifuna ukuba yiloyo vele ngithi hi guys, you know what, I have to be out, and then just leave. So yeah, another thing that I've learned is that you should be nice to yourself. Nice to yourself. Treat yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't wait for indoda to take you out to a restaurant. Don't wait for indoda to take you out for a pedicure and a manicure. Don't wait for indoda to buy a house. Don't wait for indoda to rent your apartment. Don't wait for indoda to buy you a car. Come on now. You can do these things for yourself, honey. I'm not saying it's gonna happen all at once, but I'm just saying, like, treat yourself well. And I always say this, however you treat yourself, obviously you teach the next person to teach to how to treat you. Ooh. English sometimes is very little new. I think we've spoken George for a very long time now. Idiot now, cool. George sasimkhulume kakhulu naye umnikazi sometimes. Grow up. Anyway, guys, sorry. Yeah, and so yeah, treat yourself, be kind to yourself, spoil yourself, go take yourself out. Some people are scared to even go out alone and have dinner on their own or have a drink on their own. Why, guys? Why must you always have somebody there to be on time? Oh, let's go out for dinner. No, treat yourself. Take yourself out on a spa day. Take yourself out on a dinner day. Take yourself out on a one-on-one meeting. You know, one-man meeting. Sit down with yourself there. Write down your plans. You know, jot it all down. take your computer or your book with you, go to the cafeteria or cafe or any other restaurant and just like order the most expensive sushi with the most expensive wine and just treat yourself, you know what I mean? So don't wait for somebody else to do it for you, whereas you can do it for yourself, you know? So that even if that person is offering you, like, I had just had sushi yesterday, what else are you offering, you know? So yeah, guys. Another thing that I want to actually emphasize on is just being able, or what I've learned is that you should just remove negativity, remove negative thoughts, because you know what, they end up being a part of you. I always hear people say, oh, I'm so stupid, oh, I'm so dumb, oh, fuck me, oh, no, King, don't speak to yourself like that. I think the only time I said these words to myself, like I've only said them once, whereas I was fighting with my ex. I'm like, I feel stupid for being with you, or oh, I'm so stupid for whatever. But that was the only time I actually said that to myself. Never again will you ever catch me saying such negative things to myself. I'm a very positive person, so I'm very careful in terms of what I say to myself, because I only attract the best and I want the best for myself. So I have to take out words that only make sense. So you can do the same, honey. You can do the same. And it starts with you every morning. Just say beautiful things to yourself. I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm victorious, I'm prosperous, I'm success, I'm wise, I'm favored, I'm great. Just say all these things to yourself, you know what I mean? So yeah, and let's see it manifest, you know, see it manifest. It's a real thing, guys. It really is a real thing. Stop saying bad things and negative things to yourself. Surround yourself with positive people, positive energy, positive environment, positive words, positivity all the way. And I know I'm not saying that goes on my positive 365 days a year, 24/7. No, there are days where you will feel down, but you can get up just by putting on a good positive song, putting on a good positive video, saying positive words to yourself. Trust me, it works. This comes from a person that has had days where I'm just like, I don't feel like it. I feel like I'm alone. I feel like God is not hearing me. No, I have very, very down days. Like I get real down. But yeah, I'm a boss ass bitch, so I get up no matter what. Yes, guys. So another thing that I learned is stop comparing yourself. Don't compare yourself, my guy. Don't compare yourself, King. That thing is only going to make you depressed. It's only going to give you anxiety. And I know we live in a world where now there's so much social media. First thing we open, Sivulanji, or doing the mostest. Or Kefi Boo doing the mostest. Or Beyonce doing the mostest. Or some influencer just doing the most. First thing in the morning, I'm going to Instagram. No, man. Take time off. You know, what I do is I try. It's not every day because I'm not perfect, but I try to take a few minutes off. I don't open my phone for a while, maybe an hour. I think about what I want to do that day. I say prayer just before I touch my phone, you know, because there's this thing that happens to you the second you touch your phone, the second you wake up, that just messes up your mood sometimes, you know? And it's not every time, but sometimes it messes up your mood because the first thing you see are just these great pictures, great videos, great lifestyle things, and then you end up comparing yourself on some, I wish this could be me, or no, man. I wish I could take that away from you. Don't wish for things that people have because you don't know how they even got them. And I learned this after the whole people doing crazy shit in Dubai, and then they come and they now they are flaunting at home. No, guys, keep your Dubai things, please. I beg. Even if you are coming there with your $10,000 wig, keep it, please. After what you did in Dubai, you want to come and flex on me? Huh? No. So guys, never compare yourself, because you never know that person's story or how they even attained all those things, you know. Pray for your own things, you know. Ask God for your own things. Write your plans down. Work towards those things, you know. I don't want to have that little white line, so work towards those things, because comparing yourself is only gonna make you sad and depressed, and you don't want to do anything. You feel like you're not worthy. You feel like you're never gonna make it. You feel like it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late, kings. And I won't lie to you, I used to think that, I used to compare myself as well, and I'd see my fellow peeps doing the most at home, and I'm just like, oh my God. No, you know, so don't do that to yourself. It's not worth it. It's only gonna make you morose and sad and envious. Because now you're gonna end up envying the person, and then that leads to hatred for no reason. All these emotions that you're accumulating in you by yourself on your own, for what? For it to just eat you up. Why do we make ourselves go through this? Huh? Mina shame like guys, I don't envy anybody. I can love their lifestyle. I can love the way they look. I can love how successful they've become, and I can look up to that. But envy, even the Bible says you mustn't envy. Can't catch me envying. I can learn from you. I can try and maybe follow your steps, see how it goes. But envy is a bad thing. No. So don't compare yourself, guys. Never compare yourself. If you're driving a Corolla this year and your friend is driving a Merc, honey, your time will come. So don't worry. Don't be on some. Matter of fact, be appreciative of the fact that you can even get from one place to the next. Because there are people out there that actually walk kilometers and kilometers to get from one place to the next. So guys, also another secret in life, of which I've also learned recently, is that be appreciative of the small things that you have. You know, be appreciative. You know, I always like to take God as my dad or my mom. So my mom was quite strict at the beginning, you know, but then she softened up after she got her last born, my brother. Don't know how, but yeah. At first, she would give me like small things, like gifts on some, this is for you. So she would look at my reaction on some, is she appreciative of what she just got? Is she looking at it on some, I wish I got something. Mommy, these shoes, these are not exactly the ones that I wanted. So she would observe all of that without even saying it. Yeah, she would look at your eyes. My mom was very, very observant. She'd look at you and you'd feel that she's looking at you. And even small things like she would send you up. We used to live in like a huge house, 9-bedroom house. So she would love my mom. She would send me and my brother and my sister 50,000 times up and down the kitchen, asking you to bring her salt, to bring her mayonnaise, to bring her salad. By the time, and by the way, I'm walking in a very long passage to go to the kitchen and then back to the, oh my goodness. So she would test me. She would test me, specifically me. She would test me and look at, because I think I'm very expressive in terms of my face, you know, you can tell. So she would test me, she would try me, she'd be like, she'd send me up and down for things in the kitchen, one by one. At that time, we were all supposed to be eating, yeah? My food is now getting cold, but because she's just testing me, she would look at my face, and if she sees my face change, yeah? Because now I'm upset at the fact that why does she keep sending me up and down? I want to eat now, and she's almost done eating, and I haven't eaten. She'd look and analyze my face. If my face changes, if my face changes, guys, just know that all hell has broke down. Because now you are gonna get a beating of your life. Who do you think you are? Do you think you're a woman? There's only one woman in this house. Huh? Now you're too much of a lady for me as your mother who gave birth to you to send you around. Why is your face changing? Huh? Am I not the one that gave birth to you? These groceries, everything Did I not buy it? And I would look at it, I'm like, Mom, where is all of this from? Where is it coming from? Just because my face changed. So yeah, guys, like don't ever actually, like, I even forgot where I was heading with the whole my mom's face changing or whatever. So yeah. Oh no, but the fact that just to appreciate things, yes, that she would buy me stuff, and at judging to my facial expression, she would see if I'm actually appreciative of that, or if I'm just yeah. So, and honestly, if I didn't appreciate, she would take it away and give it to people that would actually appreciate it. So yeah, be grateful at all times, appreciate what you have, and I promise you, God will definitely bless you with more. And that's on period, and that's a fact, and that has worked for me, and trust me, it's a thing. Okay. Yes. I don't want to make this too long because you guys don't end up watching the whole thing. Travel is therapeutic. Travel before you settle. That's one thing that I do. People are always on some, no, cool, you can't sit in one place. You're always going up and down, traveling. I said, is it your money? Do you feed me? Do you clothe me? What's your problem with me traveling up and down? Is it your travel? So travel before you settle. That's what I'm gonna say. Travel, honey. Travel. Yes. Forgive. I already said forgiveness. Forgive. Pray. Pray. Like I said, guys, take God like as your father, your biological father. If you need a pair of shoes, be like, Dad, I need a pair of shoes. Hook a girl up, If you want to be driving a Porsche next year, be like, God, Daddy, I want a Porsche next year. A black one with like red seats and like, how many brown seats? But yeah, Daddy, can I like a nice mansion next year too? Just talk to God as if, he's your dad, and be nice, be kind, do the things that make him happy so that you're able to get rewarded at the end. So that's how I take God. Even if I'm requesting for a cab and it's taking forever to get here, and I need to be at a certain place in an hour's time, I'm like, God, I need a taxi. Please, God, let a taxi come. And for real, guys, God answers. And before you know it, 10 minutes later, ta-da, there's a taxi. So it's those little things. Just trust God with the little things, and then everything else will fall in place. Trust yourself also. Trust yourself in everything that you do. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Know that it's going to work. Have faith. Have hope. And guys, I'm not saying that these things, you're going to accumulate them and it's all going to happen in one go and in one day. No. But trust in the process. And just know that you're stronger than you are. God. I really feel like I'm preaching to myself sometimes. There was a time I knew I know I'm a strong bitch, okay? I know I'm fucking strong. But there was a time where I questioned my strength. I questioned my strength because I don't believe I was strong. I don't believe I could handle certain things. I went through a crazy heartbreak where I thought, I'm done. Like, there's no way I can be strong after this. Legit, guys. So, trust me, you're stronger than you know it. And people would always tell me that, but I never believed it. But when you believe it, when you start to believe it, everybody say, hey. When you start to believe that you are strong, tell your neighbor that you're strong. I said, tell your neighbor that you're strong. Guys, we used to just, make fun of those things, but it's really true. Like, you're really stronger than you are, king. So keep that, entertain that. Always. You are way stronger than you think you are. Okay? And you're a badass. Yes, be a fucking badass all of the time. And that's not paired. Okay? Just be a badass that you are. And do not compromise. Guys, I wrote these things down here, but they still shock me because I really feel like I'm speaking to myself, and I feel like I hope I can reach out to somebody too. Do not compromise. Do not compromise your kindness. Do not compromise your happiness. Do not compromise your friendships. Do not compromise with your partnerships. Do not compromise in your working space. Do not compromise your career. Do not compromise your lifestyle. Do not compromise your health. Do not compromise your wealth. Do not compromise your happiness. Do not compromise your joy. Do not compromise with your patience. Do not compromise with your energy. Just do not compromise, because people don't compromise for you. Wow. I don't know where that came from, but wow. Do not compromise. Do not settle for less. And I'm going to say this to myself over and over again, because I am still a victim of compromising a lot of bullshit that I shouldn't be, because I'm a nice person sometimes and it gets to me. So I'm learning not to compromise too much, because people wouldn't compromise for me or for you. So don't compromise for them. Yeah, it makes me angry because I'm still working on it, guys. Trust me, I'm not perfect, but I'm still working on it. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. I can never emphasize on this enough. Guys, my neighbor probably thinks I'm going crazy because, like, our walls are quite thin here. Like, if I go like, yeah, you probably go, oh, that crazy girlfriend. I need phela manje neighbor decide to be a girlfriend. Manje, hey, mantombazane niyahlupha. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Life is too short. Live your life to the fullest. Don't care about what people think or say. Do not care about what people will talk either way. Whether you do good or bad, people will always talk. So protect your energy. Life is short, and live life to the fullest. You know, you don't know how long you're going to be living on this earth for. So why are you scared? Why are you scared of doing things that actually make you happy? You know, like, come on, guys. Life is really, really short. Every day, people are dying every day. Imagine now you are dying, you are sad. Imagine now you are dying, you are depressed. No, now, stop. Just get up, live life to the fullest. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Fuck what people think. Fuck what people say, because people will talk either way. People have opinions. They always do. That's just how life is. That's how, yeah. But it doesn't mean that they're right about you. So just do whatever makes you happy. Protect your energy. Careful of people that you have around you, because that matters a lot. And honestly, people will come into your space and they'll be like, oh, you seem like a cool person. Yeah, I am a cool person. I know. I'm fucking fabulous. I am fucking awesome. But your energy and mine right now, they're not connecting just like how they're supposed to connect. So connect with people that connect with you. People that do not waste your time, because there are close to 8 billion people in this world, of which I say it all the time. So do not compromise with your energy. Don't compromise with your energy, guys. So yeah, life is too short, like I said. And yeah, this is it from me, guys. I hope you've learned something. I've loved recording this. I've had a blast, honestly, recording this. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. I love you guys. Nibebahle, Jalo, love the Lord. Know that He loves you. And like, share, subscribe, and guys, talk to me in the comments, okay? Let me know what you think and so forth, because I know people are watching. I know the peoples are watching. They just don't say much, but I know you guys are watching. And yeah, hopefully when you see me next, I'll be doing an interview with somebody special. And then after that, I'll probably be going home to SA, which I'm excited about. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn the note in my car. Never right, never grandy. Happy Friday. Today's a Friday. Hopefully, I'll post this today because I'm just looking pretty. And yeah, can turn that. Goodbye.